Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're an old friend, then welcome back. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel as a whole. We have, in the last month, really, picked up a lot of speed, I guess you could say. We've gotten a lot of new subscribers and a lot of views. So I really appreciate, all that you all do. Your interaction alone is priceless. So thank you so much. And for anyone who would like to sow a financial seed, I do have a Cash App in the description box. I also am offering personal readings for $20. There's no limit on the amount of time. It's just, what do you want to know? And I will get you the answer as best I can in however long it takes to get there. So, all right, first card out, 5 of Cups, and on the bottom, 8 of Cups. All right, so someone is sad because they have to walk away, or someone is sad because you did walk away. All right, what else? Three of Cups. This could be what I call the 3 witchy sisters, or some kind of community celebration, happiness. It's really kind of the opposite of the 5 of Cups. So it's a little confusing to have these two come out back to back like that. And then in current energy here, we have the 5 of Swords. So, okay. So I'm getting that, like, this is like past energy, okay? This community celebrated, right? They celebrated, I feel like they put you in the 5 of Cups, okay? And they celebrated this. And now they're absolutely, completely, totally, utterly in regret, right? Absolutely regretting that decision. They're in the 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords now. And thinking to themselves, like, why did I do this? Why did I do this? And I think that they're finally starting to get that they did it to themselves. Okay. So I'm getting from this 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles, a little bit like you are the master of like giving and receiving energy, or like, so like giving back, right? Giving back the energy that you're given, okay? So it's like you're the master, okay? If someone sends you an energy with a certain intention, it's like you recognize it immediately and you alchemize that shit and you return it to sender like tenfold, okay? And I mean, like, I'm rubber, your glue type of thing, but it's not even like, it could just be, you know what I mean, effortlessly, right? Maybe you've said some prayers, maybe you've lit some candles, maybe you've done some kind of, protective magic over yourself. But I feel like it's more than that. It is because you've mastered it. I feel like you've got it in mind, body, spirit, and like the real world, right? So like in your actions, in your thoughts, in your words, okay? It's everything in your spirit, in your energy. It's everything you do. So it's like, if this person like throws a rock at you, and this is just an example, and you catch that rock in midair and then you like turn around, you know, spin around like 3 times, and you send that shit right back to him, you know, 10 times as hard, and you hit him right between the eyes. Okay? Like, this is, and I feel like you've done this quite a few times to this person now. And I think the first couple of times that it happened, they thought it was kind of a fluke. You know what I mean? And now I think they're starting to realize that you really are just that good. Okay? I think that you are better than them at whatever game it is they're trying to play with you. And they didn't want to believe it, right, at first. But now it's becoming painfully clear to this person that they cannot compete or compare with you, not even in the same like category, weight class, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like you are the master and they aren't even a student. Like, okay, that is what I'm getting from this. What else? Yeah. King of Cups. I'm getting that you are like so zen. Okay? It's like nothing they do can touch you. Your energy is like your light is so brightly emanating that like they can't even look at you anymore, let alone actually like throw something at you. Okay? You are just too balanced, okay? Too calm, too collected. And it's like the king, okay? So the king is the giver and the queen is like the receiver. And it's so like you are giving off this energy of I'm too cool to care. I'm too blessed to be stressed. Nothing you say or do could ever hurt me in any way. But you go ahead and try if that's what you feel you need to do. Okay? That is the energy that I am getting off of this. And look, it's a bit like, you know, he's got a bit of a storm brewing, okay, around him here with like, he's like sitting on the water, and the back, in the back is like this nice calm, you know, water with the sailboat. But here the water is dark. It's starting to stir. You can see, and all the like the fish and the starfish and everything's starting to get stirred up. But look, it's also like he might be the one stirring it. You know what I mean? Like without actually having to touch it. He's just doing it like energetically, because that's how tapped in he is to his own emotions. And that it's like he's not just in control of his emotions, he's in control of others' emotions. That's how in control he is. Okay? And I say he just because it's the masculine energy, it's the giving energy, but you could be a female in this energy as well. Okay? And I am getting that you may be stirring the pot a little bit, okay? Intentionally or unintentionally. And you really have this person all up in their head because you know how to do what they do on a level that they could never even understand, right? And I feel like they do this for entertainment, and you're doing it like to teach them a lesson, right? Because you are at such a higher level, and it's like you just want to help them to maybe come up a little closer to your level, maybe even out the playing field a little bit. You know what I mean? If not now, then maybe for the future, so that like they can come back one day and try again. I don't like, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this King of Cups. It's very interesting. But also look, yeah, see, look at this. He does have, you know, the sun here, but there's a whole other light emanating from here, from his heart. Okay? So it's like everything that you're doing, even this pot stirring, it's all from the heart, right? It's all from love, from a place of love, right? Because, you know, wanting to teach somebody, wanting to help somebody learn, you know, that's love. You know, wanting them to learn and grow, that's love. Okay. It's okay. So Three of Pentacles is like a group collaboration of some kind, right? And Page of Swords and Ace of Wands. So I feel like there is a group of people who have a thirst for like magical knowledge, right? Okay. And they consider themselves, I feel, fairly knowledgeable, and at the same time, you know, they seek certain knowledge as well, right? They're in seek of it, but they feel like they feel like they already hold a lot of knowledge with these light bulbs here, okay? And they want to know more. And I feel like they're like beginner level, you know what I mean? And I feel like they came for you, not realizing, not knowing that you are the master, right? And so it's like now they're learning a thing or two from you that they didn't even know like could happen or could be. Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm getting that they're learning more. They're learning more than they ever really wanted to learn. Okay. All right. Like they just got struck by all this knowledge. Like you just dropped a spiritual or magical truth bomb on their asses. And they're learning that shit real quick. Okay. That's the feeling that I'm getting from this. So it's like, okay, you want to learn magic? I'll teach you magic. Like you got what you wanted. Boom. Like that's like a bomb going off right there. Okay. Right. And Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck as well. They can't handle it. Okay. They came up against a real one is all I can say, right? Okay. They didn't know who you were, right? You come out looking like this Five of Cups, right? To them, it's like a tasty little snack. Okay. They see this. It's like they're the big bad wolf and they see a yummy snack that they're about to devour. And then out of nowhere, boom, right? Okay. And they're absolutely like regretting, right? They cannot handle it. They're regretting it. And with the 9 and the 9 back to back here, I'm getting, they're at the point where they're like, is it over yet? Can it please be over now? Like they just want it to be done. They're done learning these lessons. Okay. And yeah, they're having a really, really hard time. They did not know what they were getting themselves into. I just realized, you know, I was saying like stirring the pot. It could also be that he's calming the storm as well. Okay. I feel like that's part of what's going on here too. That like he caused it, but he's also the one that's like ending it, right? Kind of thing. So I feel like that's important here. And then what else do we need to know, Spirit? Let's close this out now. So we have the King of Swords and the Four of Swords. So I feel like now that all of the emotional stuff has kind of settled down, right? The emotional storm has passed. With the King of Cups here, we have the King of Swords. And again, right, we have this giving energy, right? And it's very methodical, logical, you know, fair, righteous, you know. And it's like, with the Four of Swords here, it's like, okay, now it's time to rest, to recover, like to, I have the Six of Cups over here because it came out a minute ago, but I just was waiting because it didn't make sense yet. But now it does. So it's like now, oh, sorry. So it's like now we have this King of Swords, Four of Swords. It's like now the logical thing, you know, now it's time to step up and be logical. And it's time to put this to rest, right? It's time to rest, recover, you know, put this behind us, put it in the past, right? And then we have Judgment and the Star. So it's like, I feel like it's like maybe admitting some guilt, maybe with Judgment. Yeah, I feel like it's like admitting, you know, that you're guilty, you know, and letting it set you free, like acknowledging the truth, okay? Allowing yourself to be judged, right? By yourself, really, right? Because ultimately that's the person that really matters, right? Okay. And then heal from it, okay? Like allowing your soul to be freed, right? The truth shall set you free. And then you can like restore your connection to the universe, kind of thing, right? And so I feel like the King of Cups is kind of leading the way to this, right? But also with this kind of stoic, you know, like matter of fact kind of energy as well. And, you know, who or what are these kings leading? And I do feel like they're the same person. It's this ragtag bunch of wannabe magicians, you know, in the Five of Swords, whose heads are still spinning. It's like, here, let me show you the way. Let me show you how to do this. Yeah, Ace of Swords, because they're still very much in a state of like confusion. And Queen of Swords reverse. So yeah, these I feel like they're very confused about what has happened, and they're actually quite like bitter, angry, resentful, bitchy. And so it's like the King of Cups is like, okay, so we've been through all this bullshit now. Let me show you the way out. The King of Swords is like, yeah, you do it like this. Okay, step by step. This is how we do it. This is what you do. Anything else? Yeah, I'm getting, like, their heads are still spinning. So confused. Their heads are still spinning. This Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Oh. You know, sometimes you just have to find the humor and laugh, because, you know, the fact of the matter is these people were laughing at you at one point in time, right? The Three of Cups, they were laughing and celebrating and living it up, you know, at your expense. So why, you know, why not? Why not allow ourselves to have a little chuckle at the irony of it all? I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. And I hope that if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel as a whole. And I'll see you again. Bye.